Hey guys, Wandering Shell here. Once again, we're doing another Marvel United, this time with Blink. B-L-I-N-K. Careful, she's so fast. She can leave in a blink of an eye. I'm sorry, that was a bad one. I'm sorry. Honestly, this is actually one of the longer videos that I've done in a long time. So, she's not that fast. Hey, I'm sorry, once again, oops. So anyway, let me get back to painting. So I started with her outfit, her boots and gloves, and her outfit is goblin green. You can go with a darker color, honestly, and then work up to a lighter color for those highlights, but I chose goblin green. I don't know, because I could. Looking back, I should have done like army green and then the highlight would be goblin green. Or even instead of army green, I could have done green skin even as the base, but I didn't want to go take it out of the packaging that I have. So I kept it as is. Next, her hair, I did like the warlock purple. It's like a purplish pink. It's a weird combination, but it works. It's actually exactly the hair color I needed for her, so that was perfect for this part. If you ever heard of Blink, I didn't know about her until I was doing the thumbnail, and I discovered she is in the Xmen First Class movie. Yeah. When was she? I am not too sure, but she can make portals. So that's what she's standing on, is a portal that she made. Who knew? For her skin, I was going to do pure centaur skin to make it pink, but it seemed too pink. It was like too much of a pale color, even though she has a very specific skin color for it. So I had to combine that warlock purple and centaur skin, just a little bit of that warlock purple to make it darker. It helped out actually to make it a little bit darker, especially when I add the flesh tone. It's going to change it and make it darker even more. So always keep in mind when you're doing mixtures like this, to make it a little bit darker, just kind of keep in mind that when you are toning, it's going to make it another dark. You can then always, instead of doing like a soft tone or a dark tone, which are more browns, you can do color tones like blues and reds and greens even. So that is an option if you want to kind of experiment on that. Honestly, I think she'd be really good with purple, like a purple tone, because her portal was like a pinkish purple color, so it would play with that. Next, did the straps on her stomach in the leather brown, because it does go up to, I guess she's wearing spears. I think that's what those are. I don't know. Looks like a spears thing. So this one was a lot of work, a lot of little pieces. I did do monster brown on this one. You can do kind of a combination of monster brown and red, because in the pictures it was more red than brown, but I didn't want to lose that leather look to it, and it kind of looks better with, it's more earthy tones for her, which makes it look nicer for me anyway, in those earthy tones. But if you want to match what the thing is, it would be, instead of a monster brown, it would have some red in it, so keep in mind on that. Her spears, I did make them into gunmetal, and then her portal, the base of it will be purple, and then when I get to the highlighting and the end phase, that's when I'm going to start adding more detail to it. But in the meantime, just to get it so it has some color to it, it's purple. And again, you'll see it later, how I made the, instead of just plain purple, change it up a bit, make it dynamic. And of course, monster brown for the little pebbles that's around the area. And since it is her skin tone, I did do a flesh wash. I try to do that for all the skin tones, do a flesh wash, because it's lighter of the browns compared to even soft tone. Soft tone is the next step up on that darkness, and then of course you have strong tone, which is even darker. So always keep an eye on those browns when you're doing the tones. And be careful when it pulls also, because you gotta try to get some of that off. And this is me actually showing you how much that detailing goes, because there was a lot of detailing with her face, her eyes and stuff like that, so I wanted to show you, because I haven't really been showing those lately, and I wanted to start showing you those eyes, because there's a lot of detail that goes into those eyes, and a lot of work. And she also has like these scars on her face, so I use pure centaur skin color to make those scars even lighter, and it works out. Now if you remember Dupe, I did Scaly Hide as a highlight. I did the same thing with her, and I kind of regret it towards the end, but it was a little too late. And I wasn't going to start over again with her, so you live and learn. So learn from my mistakes, that start with a darker green and then go to this green as a highlight. And this is where the portal looks amazing, at least to me anyway. So the base color is purple, and then for the on the top, that highlight where you could kind of see the purple underneath, that's going to be the warlock purple, so more of a pinkish color. And then for even more of a highlight on pieces, centaur skin. So it kind of combines the portal with her skin tone, which is a nice combination between the two, and it connects a lot. And you're like, oh yeah, no, that's her. So I repainted all the little white parts because apparently she's on tiling. Little fix-ups here and there, and that's gonna be pretty much it. I hope you guys did enjoy this. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.